All right. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing today? This here should bring forth clarity, confirmation, right on time, message for you. If this resonate with you, leave a comment down below. All right, this got something to do with someone's needing to. You're going through a cycle of change, but someone does not want to change. They are resisting the change. Okay. Oh boy. Because they're in that energy of doubting themselves. All right, realizing that this here is not your true love. So now you are hurting. Okay, you are hurting. Some of you are not really living in your present power because you are resisting to make the changes that you need to make in your life because you're not choosing to love you, put you first. Okay. There's also an issue when it comes down with to family. Okay, there's an issue also. Okay, your family could also be children, your children, or issue with your own family. You have no peace. There's no balance. Feeling like there's no connection. You're feeling like it's not time for you to do so. So somebody is not making the changes that they need to make. Hey, Bria and um Shaniva Divinely Anointed. Hello. All right. So someone is going through those problems there where you feel like it's right now it's not the time for you. Okay, because of the problems that you're going through as well, avoiding the change in your life. But you have to stay optimistic, okay? And you're trying really hard to stay hopeful and trying to have fun and enjoy yourself. A part of you also want to enjoy yourself when it comes to family and friends. All right. So I am going to go deeper into this. Yes, because you will be shown how to live and how to love, but doing it intentionally, doing it on purpose, doing it because you want to, enjoying your life, getting out of that energy of not um, focusing on you, loving you, self love, getting out of that energy to enjoying yourself and your family, enjoying yourself and your children, staying hopeful, optimistic for the future. Okay, this here has something to do with your mind also, but when it comes to your energy, things will change. Okay. Hi, Diamond. How you doing? So when it comes to transformation, yes, this may have something to do with romance, declaration of love, okay? Some type of love situation. All right. Um, when it comes to the true love situation where there's feeling like there is no uh real love. You have not yet met your true love, or you may also not really loving yourself or being honest with yourself when it comes to you about the things that you want. So you're starting to deny yourself and put yourself on a back burner, okay? Feeling weak, like you don't have any strength. All right, like you can't, the when you start facing problems, you don't have the strength to overcome them. So at some point you just laying down and accepting things to happen. Okay, you get so emotional and then you turn to get depressed and stressed out, then things start playing out in your head. All right, so now you're not living in your present power. You're not living to where you know that you are strong. I can win, I can overcome. So at this point, it's like you're not. There's a situation that is going on, and it has something to do also with you, and even when it comes down to your family. Okay. Um, some of you also have issues because I do see, but there is a family, but sometimes your family may not be around. Sometimes y'all may not be on good terms. Sometimes you have children, and your children may not be in the best upkeep, or you may not have any help when it comes down to your children. So you start getting weak. Okay, it's like an obstacle, a problem. All right, and for some reason it's like you're being forced to look at this. You don't want to make any changes. You don't want to change because there is a fear of change going on. Enthusiastic, very creative. You're very creative. You're very talented. Okay. You love going places. You love doing things. You are a risk taker also. So like you stay hopeful. You stay optimistic. You stay hopeful. You want to see things change. You want that. This here is a better life for you. And not only for you, but also your family. So it's like if you're not good, then your family not good. And you got to start looking at things like that. If you're not good, then your children not good. Wow. Wow. So you need to be good for you. You got to find a way to make sure that you are good, that you are happy, that you are straight, that you are strong, that you are willing to make that change, okay? That is going to better you so you can be a better person for your family. Wow. Okay, you stay hopeful and optimistic that things will be, there will be a better day, like better days, brighter days. Awesome. Hmm. You have to stay strong in your faith, all right? Because a positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. But you have to own your power, okay? Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. You got to own your power. You got to own that power. You got to own your strength. You got to know that you are strong. You got to believe in yourself. You got to know that you are the bomb.com. You got to know that you are happy. You got to know that whatever problem that you are going through, you can overcome that problem, that situation, that issue. Okay, because if you the one that's not making that change because of love, and now you feeling like you weak, you can't do anything. Anyway, you need to do something better. Do better, okay, when it come down to you, so that you can be better for your family. Okay, you're not spending time alone to come up with a plan and a strategy, but you need to. Okay, you also need to start eating, change your eating habit. Okay, because whatever it is that you're eating is also causing some issues with your emotions, with your health, your well-being, with your mind, your mental. All right, and when it comes to love, it's like allow it to happen, allow it to come to you. Don't chase behind anyone. Don't try to make anyone love you. Don't try to convince somebody that you are the one. Okay, they don't do it. Okay, because if you gave them a chance, they'll know if they want to be with you or not. But don't chase nobody. Okay, don't chase them. All right, because some people get the wrong idea. Some people get the wrong idea. When you chase behind somebody, some people feel like you got something and you trying to get it to them. Okay, so don't chase, just attract. Okay, just be positive, just love yourself, focus on you, your family, your children. All right, be strong, stay hopeful, because things are going to change for you as well. Okay, you got to stay in a positive mindset. This is for somebody who is down in a spirit, who is down mentally, physically, and spiritually, and they are resisting to make changes. Some of them are going through problems because of a person that they once dated, realizing that they was not the one, they was not that true love, that was not their person. All right, so it broke them down. Okay, to where they're not strong, to where they just giving up. um I don't want to say falling victim to this mess. All right, there's also where you feel like right now is not the time. I can't do it right now. So it's almost like you giving up. Some of you have children. It's like you giving up, but also your children are being affected, or your child being affected by your uh, emotional state of being. All right. And not only your children, but you may also have family also, that it's affecting your relationship with your family also. Okay. So it comes to a point to where you have to start being open, okay, optimistic, being to change, being open to change, okay, so that you may be happy, not only for you, but for your children. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Don't chase nobody down to try to make somebody feel like you are the one. No, because that ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you even more. All right. You got to start focusing on making a change in your life, realizing that you are loved and that you are deserving of love, and that you need to start learning to love yourself and putting yourself first, so that you can be a good person for your family and a good person for your children if you have some. Okay. That was it. Child. Don't let me start going round and round and round and round and round. This was supposed to be quick. Come in, get out of here, and go. Okay. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Who all in here? Who all in here? Hey Danielle. Hey Peace. How y'all doing? Okay. Let's see who's here. Danielle. Hey Danielle. I ain't forget about you, Danielle. All right, Danielle. So this is something that you are not doing and you need to do. All right. Let yourself feel. All right. All of your emotions. And it's just like you are blocking it. Okay. Because you don't want to feel everything. It's like, no, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to feel that. Okay. Um, you have to allow yourself to feel. Because whatever is going on, it's like you are being guided to listen to your intuition, but you're not, you're choosing not to. So try to listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, okay? What is the problem? If you smoking, you're gonna have to try to find a way to stop smoking. We may also need to get you a patch. Mm-mm-mm. Hey Diamond, how you doing, Diamond? All right, Diamond, you have to start revealing your true self, okay? As you allow others to know the real you, you will feel loved for who you truly are. This here is also about you being 100 with you, honest with yourself, being true to yourself. All right. Also, when it comes down to allowing your light to shine, um allowing your light to shine, take care of you, your health. Don't get distracted, Diamond. Make sure you stay focused. Okay. At some point, you got to realize that things are enough. Whatever it is that you are doing, and it's like you looking for more in that one little situation. It's like, okay, I got it, but is there more? It's like it's nothing else more. You already got it. It is what it is. You said it. It is done. So why still look for something? Why still look into something to be added to that? Nothing can be added to it. It's already taken care of. It's already right. It's already right. That's it. Okay, so it comes to a point where you got to start believing in yourself and knowing that every you is good. It's good. You don't need nothing else. You don't need to add nothing to it, take anything away from it. Everything is good. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes if we don't really know, or we not confident with ourselves when doing something, it's like, oh my gosh, did I do it right? Did I say it right? Can I say this? Can I do that? Can I add this? Can I add that? But not realizing that it's already done. You already did it. It's already completed. Okay. You just got to have confidence in you. Okay. Um, and everything will be all right. Okay. Peace. It's time for you to start showing up. It's time for you to start showing up and showing out. Okay. Uh, yeah. It's time for you to start showing up and showing out. Ooh, there's a lot of things that are going wrong, but I also need to tell you this is that you have to find a way to de-stress. Okay, de-stress. Even when it comes to your mind, all right? When it comes to your mind, overthinking, thinking about things, is there anything I need to do? Did I take care of this? Is that okay? What else do I need to do? All right, even when it comes to your body, whatever this situation may be, you need to find a way to rest, to relax, all right, so that you can be recharged, revive, all right, so that you can have that renewal in your spirit, mentally, physically, and spiritually. You need a rest. You need a reset. You need to be recharged, revived. You do need to that. You need that. Okay. So if you may want to take a 1 day trip, a weekend trip, just for that, or just lounge around is good. Resting is good. Not thinking about anything, doing anything, but just relaxing to reset. So that you know. But when you don't, you end up crashing and burning. Uh, all right. Shaniva Div, divinely anointed said me. All right. Miss Shaniva Divine Anointed, get ready. Okay, get ready for a new or renewed romantic love is here for you. Your love life is getting ready to change for the better. Okay, this message that I just did may also be for you resisting to make change. Okay, not really focusing or loving on you because of a situation. What did I just talk about? Resisting to change. Okay, it's like going through that cycle where change should be happening, but we're not making any changes right now. Okay, um, because there is an issue when it comes down to the person that we no longer are in love with or with anymore. We thought that was the one for us. Okay, so that's why I said it's two ways. It's either dealing with someone that you thought was your true love and turned out to be not yours, and now you down and out. You're not living in the power that you were given. You're not strong. You're not overcoming that situation. Okay, and just because you going through that situation, you don't have the strength to um say, okay, I'm gonna just let it go. It affects your family, it affects your child, your children. Okay, and that's why it feels like, no, I can't do it right now. So it's almost to the point where we still holding on. All right, still holding on. And I do see you holding on to hope that one day, all right, that you'll be in a different energy where you are happy with the man of your dreams and your children. And it's like it will happen. You got to also seek and trust God, and also trust God in that situation. Okay, what else I was gonna say to you about this love thing? Hey, Diamond. Every power. Even when it comes down to you, okay, it's like self love, putting yourself first, loving you first, and realizing that you are strong and you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have good health and strength, even to be there or around for your child as well, okay, and for your family also. Oh, look at Danielle. One time for Danielle. Stick again. Danielle. One time for Danielle. Period. Period. All right. So, yes. So, believe, be honest, okay? Be honest. But just make the necessary life changes that you need to make when it comes down to you. Okay? And everything gonna work out for you. Um, she always asks for one and then leave. And then when I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. This gonna be my last time giving you a miss, giving you one. Miss Shaniva, the not divinely anointed. Yes, ma'am. I will stay focused. Yep, y'all. Send some of those. Send some. What you call it? Yeah. Hit the Snapchat. Hit the chat. Hit the Hey, Samantha. See, she said me. Then I went. Okay, Samantha Jewel. Hey, Russ. Rush. How did everything go? Hey, Miss Raya. Hey, Miss Raya. How you doing? What happened to Miss All right, let's talk to Miss Samantha. So, Miss Samantha, don't argue with nobody. Okay? Don't argue with nobody. Don't get upset with anybody. Just let it go. All right? Don't argue with nobody. I just been working with her. Don't argue with nobody. It take two to argue. All right? And then when people start arguing, it's like two of them. Just because two people argue don't mean two people not no fool. So it's like it takes a fool, two fools. Okay? Two fools to argue. So know that you are not a fool, okay, to be out there arguing, going back and forth with anybody. But it is time for you to start allowing yourself to shine. Okay, it is time for you to start focusing more on you. Jewel, it's time for you to start focusing more on you, taking care of yourself, being in a positive energy, being around positive people as well, but also living. It's time for you to live your best life. All right, and it's like you're being guided to be bold and um to show people your life, your life, to show people who you really are. Okay, sometimes we like to front, be someone totally different, but in all actuality, we down to earth. Child, please, I'm down to earth. You get to know me, you will like me. Okay. Don't let the persona fool you. Don't let the name fool you. But if you don't let the appearance fool you, but if you was to get to know me, you'll know that I'm down to earth. You know what I'm saying? So at some point we gotta start being, ourselves down to earth, laughing and giggling and enjoying ourselves and having fun. We still mature. We still mature. We still that one, but and sometimes we just need to just go ahead and let our hair down and enjoy ourselves. We still the same person. Okay. They telling me I should be able to move in mid-October. Come through. Come through. All right. So we had talked to Samantha. Anybody else next? Next. You gotta work. Work it, girl. Do your thing on the runway. Work. Work it to the left. Work. 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 Y'all. Work. 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 All right, Jewel. Anybody else? Work. 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 Work, 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 work. I should be moving in October myself. I'm so happy. Yes, I'm happy for y'all. Work. Jewel. All right, Jewel. All right, Jewel. All right, Jewel. Sometimes we can't just hold on to problems, Jewel. Okay, in life we go through problems. In life we go through trials. We go through errors. We go through tribulations. We go through problems in life. The thing is, Jewel, we can't beat ourselves up about it. We can't. We can't. We got to learn from it. Learn from it because it's a lesson in everything. Even when it come down to growing up and meeting people, getting in a relationship, loving somebody, loving them, putting our all into them. Sometimes we just so young, we don't know about love, we don't know about relationships, but we tend to get in a relationship and get treated so bad. And then later on down the line, we years pass, months pass, then we realize, oh man, I was dead wrong, man. You treated me wrong. I was slow, I was young, I didn't know nothing about love. I just saw the red flags. I didn't do anything about it. I wasn't strong. I didn't have nobody I could depend on. Learn from that. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just say, Lord, just heal me. I've been through so much. God heal me. Remove that. But learn from that. Okay. And when you learn from that, you'll also remind yourself the red flags. You'll remind yourself, oh, this is not right. Let me back up from it. You know what I'm saying? So it's life lessons, okay? And it's like you can break free, all right, from these negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessings they contain. But sometimes we just don't understand why we go through this. Why I go through this? Why me? Why me? Why me? I just don't understand why. But sometimes things happen. Things happen. We end up falling in love. We end up making the wrong decision. We ended up trusting people and listen to them and then realize we done messed up. We shouldn't have did that. So, lesson, 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 lesson. But don't beat yourself up about it. It's things we just can't control. You can't control that until you get older and you learn your lesson, and then you realize, like, out the gate, soon somebody come your way with a nah 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 nah, you be like, oh nah, you ain't nah. Go ahead on. I ain't even first much with it. I ain't first much with it. And then we'll start blocking. Child, I ain't first much with it. You is not going to get me. I'm not going to put no energy into that. A Psycho Berry, Tom and Jerry. Okay, so just know that there is lessons, honey. Don't beat yourself up about it, child. You it's like much longer you gonna bruise yourself, knock yourself out, child, please. You couldn't um Russie. Oh, Russie. Russie, you got to pay attention to your intuition, but you also got to start paying attention to your feelings. All right? To your feelings, not allowing your emotions to get the best of you. You also got to start learning how to balance when it comes down to your energy. It's not balanced. It's not balanced. Okay. It's not balanced, and you got to find a way to balance it. It's a lot of good things that you are ready for, but you are not allowing yourself at this time to do it at all. No matter how the cards may fall, or should I say, no matter, well, it's not dominoes. I can't say dominoes because they can't go left. Only way dominoes can go is down. So no matter how the cards may fall, it's up to you, Russie, to decide on what it is that you want. Okay, what is it that you really want? Because it's like you got control of your hand. You the one that got control of your hand and control of your destiny. So no matter which way the cards may fall, you can also pick them. You can pick them up, and you can go whichever way you may. You can go whichever way you want when it comes to that. Wherever your cards may fall, you are in control of your destiny. All you need is guidance, help, and support. You can get that from the man above. Ask God to help you make the right decisions also when it comes to your life. Even when it comes, and I said life because it also got something to do with your health, your strength, and communication. I am being told to say, and communication. Allow God to guide you. Allow God to help you. Even when it comes down to communicating. All right. And when I'm talking to you about communication, this got something to do with someone that just it irritate you. There's a frustration also because I see myself close my eyes and there's pain in my head. There's a angriness, a disappointment, argumentative, like, oh, why do I need to say somebody is a social path? And it's just so much. So, ask God to help you when it come down to that. Okay. And he will. So no matter which way the cards may fall, front, back, left, right, spin, no matter what, you are in control of it. You are in control of your cards. You are in control of how things fall, how things play out that you have in the palm of your hands. Hmm. So you can choose. Okay, you can choose. So ask God to help you make the right choice. Ask God to help you make the right choice. Okay. And it's okay when you feel sad, hurt, pain, disappointment. It's okay. It's okay. I know you ain't got no love life right now. I know that. That I know. You still got issues with healing because you got some healing that needs to be done, and it goes deep. It's still things about you that you're not really ready to talk about or to reveal. So you got to do some work when it comes down to you. You also got the Start learning how to multitask. You're not happy, not celebrating, not happy. You're not. There's things that you still have to do when it comes down to you. You got some deep healing, some stuff deep down that needs to be healed. Okay. Yeah, I know you're not. There's some stuff you got to work on. All right, Ashley. Yes, one time for Ashley. Sticker game, sticker game, sticker game. All right, they say let's celebrate their fifth super on a live stream. That's your fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5. All right. Did they say how many times Danielle did it? All right, so let's see. Hey, y'all run the sticker game up. I know you haven't been able to do nothing. Let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? All right, Ashley. All right. Actually, communication is a must. Don't be afraid to communicate. Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be afraid to speak up. Okay. I also need to tell you, when you see something, say something. If you see something that's not right, or just don't feel right, don't sit right, say something. Speak up and say something about it. And you need to know that God do answer prayers also. Okay. You have to find a way to detox, purify and detox, cleanse and detox. Get rid of the old. All right. Out with the old and in with the new. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. It's time to remove. It's time to remove it. It's time. Raya, Miss Raya, the Dundana, Miss Raya. Hi. All right. Not getting that support. You're not getting that support that you desire. You're not increasing your support. Your support. I want to talk to you. And that ain't nothing wrong with me to drink. It ain't nothing wrong with me. My throat is something above my throat, up in here. And I want to talk to you, but it's like every time I get ready to talk to you, I just need to be quiet. I need to be quiet. I need to be quiet. Because sometimes we done talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and said and said and said. So it's like at some point we get tired of talking. Stand on your word, Miss Real. I want to talk to you. Okay. And I know you probably done talked about a certain situation. You done talked about how you really feel. You talked already about how you really feel, but it's like you just keep talking about it. And at some point, it's like, stop talking about it, child. Be quiet sometimes. And be quiet. Just, I wish I could bring you in here and I wish I could bring you in here so we could talk about it. Has there been a situation, Miss Rhea, where you just talking about it, keep expressing yourself, talking about how you really feel? But this here is you expressing yourself, how you really feel. You talking a lot. You talking a lot. You talking a lot. The things that you're talking about, you are being heard. You are being heard. Somebody hear exactly what it is that you're saying. Somebody just okay. So at some point, it's like, child, please. I got annoyed either way myself with it. I'm because I want to talk. I'm like, okay, let me talk to Miss Rhea. And what I'm getting now is like it ain't nothing but confusion. But you got to you already talk. How long you gonna talk about it? Let me tell you what my husband say. Because when I talk, I talk. Okay, I talk about how I really feel, what I'm gonna do, and what I'm about to do, and what I'm thinking about doing. And if this don't happen, this what's gonna happen. So I'm always talking about that. All right. Like, please, girl, we already discussed it. Yes. And then my husband will say, I heard what you said the last time. I heard what you said the last time, but ain't no action been put towards what I've been saying. So it's like I'm talking for nothing because it was already heard. So it's now up to him to put in the action to make sure that how I'm feeling, if it's a negative way, that it changes for the better. But it's like just keep talking about it, talking about it, talking about it. Child, please, they already done heard it. They just don't. Sometimes they just don't care, or they just not in the mood to want to do anything about it, or they don't know how to. And I ain't got time to try to teach nobody how to love me or to do right by me. I ain't got time for it. So you either gonna jump on board or move over to the side and let somebody else do it. Cause I ain't got okay, we got some simple needs. We got some basic needs, some basic wants. And you can't do the basic minimum. All right. Then we go looking at our phone. Then we go looking at our phone. All right. You don't want okay. Let me see. Then we start strolling down our contacts. We start strolling on Facebook, looking for pages and inboxing them. Hey. And they be sitting there waiting because they okay, so just know this, Miss Red. You already said what you needed to say. Take a deep breath, okay? Um, and exhale. Release that situation to God. Ask God for healing and the answers that you need to come for that situation. So, okay, so you got to start giving things to God because sometimes, child, we end up getting our own way, making our own decisions. Child, I would have been gone a long time ago. Uh, oh my goodness. I would have been gone a long time ago, but the Lord be like, nope. I'll be like, God, should I get a divorce? I'm gonna go get a divorce. I'm sick of this. And the Lord say, no, I got it. Pray for him. Things started getting better. Getting better. Just a prayer. It's just a prayer. Let God come in, do what He do that He need to do. So give it to God. Say nothing else. Just give it to God. Move around. Move around, child. Cause asking them is, child. Listen, I've been waiting to get this bed put together since last year, and it still ain't together. So at this point, don't even ask. Start putting together yourself. Start doing it. Yeah. So everything that stresses you, everything that you are concerned about, give it to God. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm giving y'all enough time to become a sticker gang, sticker gang, sticker gang, sticker gang, sticker gang, sticker gang. Okay? Sticker gang. And if anybody want me to do a reading on them and everybody else, if whoever else pop up in there, if you want me to do a reading like that pertaining to you, child, please hit this super chat. Hit it for $10 and I'm gonna do your own your own YouTube video. Uh yes. Okay, so let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Miss Ashley and Danielle. This is for the sticker game. Just came back in listening. Did you hear yours? I had just said I wasn't gonna do yours no more, chat. Cause you be coming in and you be gone. Anybody else? Y'all want to hit that super chat? Super chat. If you want me to do a reading on you, and if you want me to do a full detailed reading on you, hit the super chat for $10. Not $9.99, but $10. Not $9.99, not $4.99. 10. And I will do a full detailed reading on you, and I will have it to where you have your own video like this. Okay? Your own one. So what is you, Danielle? You stick a game? All right, Danielle. Jules say, tell it, Miss Wanda, $10 for a full detailed reading. And I mean going all in. All in. But it's gonna be on a live like this. I'm gonna do it live. Okay. Uh-oh, there go Danielle. Run it up, Danielle. Danielle just giving up all her light bill money. Okay. Which one you pay for? The $10 full detail? All right, now it's Friday. I've been over here. All right, let's talk to Miss Ashley and Danielle. All right. All right. All right. All right, this got something to do with money, finances. You guys got to stop putting yourself first. All right, when you get paid, sometimes you like to go and run and pay this and pay that, but at some point you got to start what? Paying yourself, doing something for you. Okay? You. Okay? You also got to understand that money is something that we need to pay for things, okay? So we can't hold any resentment when it comes down to money, okay? So you have to release resentment about money. Money, 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 money. Okay? You do not want to push your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better your situation, better your life, okay? To better you. And you will notice that this will shift that will help you also attract, all right? Attract more money, attract more support, and attract opportunities, good opportunities. Okay, no more having that conscious mind of lack, but living in happiness, being happy. things working out, things being a success, no longer being stuck, no longer being in that energy of being stuck, not knowing what to do or how to do it. How do I get myself out of the situation that I have gotten myself into? All right, not having a mindset anymore of lack, but also having a mindset of abundance. Abundance. More. Okay. Happy. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm not stressed. I'm happy. I'm not without. I'm happy. All this here good stuff happening to me in my life. I'm happy. Okay? Allow great things to happen for you in your life. All right? Put God first and everything else will come your way. All right, Ashley and Danielle. All right, so you guys got to start learning how to multitask when things start getting a little busy for you. Okay, you got to take charge of your schedule during the busy times. Okay, and honestly, assess your underlying reason for being busy. Why are you busy? Okay, why? Can you end up doing 2 and 3 things at one time and getting it done? Period. 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 Can you clean your room and use the bathroom at the same time? And clean the bathroom at the same time? Listen, multitask. Can you use the bathroom and clean it at the same time? Multitasking. Multitasking. Okay? Multitasking. Yes, I have to start doing more. It's my ADHD. I got that. Okay, so you got to trust you all. You got to start learning to trust yourself, um, Danielle and Ashley. So y'all don't be sitting on here trying to receive their message, honey. This is for Danielle and Ashley. Period. Okay, it is not for you to be received. It is only for Danielle and Ashley. I just had to say that because I know people in the background trying to receive it in secret. Okay. They is not finna eat off this. They is not finna eat off it. I had to tell them, oh, this is not for y'all. Okay, they is not finna eat off y'all's. Okay. But listen, Ashley and Danielle, y'all got to start trusting yourself. Okay. Trust your intuition. Trust you. All right. Especially when you are being led, okay, to happiness. Um, to those things that you wish for, but you got to, this is about your life purpose, but trusting the signs and trusting you, that you know exactly what you are doing, that you can make your mind up, that you can make your choice, all right, which will be leading you to happiness, to you being fulfilled, to you having everything that you desire, you wish for, that you want. Okay. um and start dealing with your emotional issues. Okay, because sometimes you just not, some of you one of you, sometimes you both are just not ready, okay, to heal from the past experiences that you went through. Sometimes you just not, you don't really want to go deep into it, and sometimes we've been through some things as growing up, 5, 6, 8, 9 years old, 12 years old, 13, middle school, high school, uh, vocational school, uh, college, not being able to go to college because we don't have that support team, and end up meeting the wrong person, falling in love with the wrong person, end up being around the wrong crowd, end up being taken advantage of. And it's things that you have been through that you just not have yet healed. You just pushed it back in there. We talked about that this morning. We talked about that this morning. Okay. And it's stuff that you just push all the way back in there and you will not even realize. You'll be like, I went through that. I went through that. It'll come to a point where you pushed it far back inside you. When it comes to your mind, you'll be like, did I go through that? Okay. So at some point, you guys gonna have to try to devote time and energy towards um, care, care, getting down deep into that. And I might do it one day, but I would do it privately. I'll do it privately. I help someone privately because you'll need some help. This here got something to do with you emotionally. Okay. I also need to tell you this. Uh, Ash. Don't drag your feet. It's things that you need to be doing. It's like don't move slow. Don't drag your feet. If you're gonna get it done, get it done. Get things done. And that's for you. Hey, Miss Jazz. That is for you and Danielle, Miss Ash and Danielle. Okay, don't drag your feet. It's things that you need to get done. If you're gonna get it done, get it done. Okay. Don't be dragging your feet. Stop dragging your feet. All right. And because what I'm being shown now is that you know it needs to be done. You know that you can do it, but you're choosing to just lay down and rest. And you got energy. You can do it. And if you can, even if you put forth a little bit of time and energy into it, you can. You just choosing not to. You're procrastinating. You're moving slow. You're dragging your feet. Okay, you're dragging your feet. Stop dragging your feet. Okay. Hello, Miss Jazzy May. How you doing? Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? Somebody big brother needs prayer, okay? And they got to start making it's like it's mind over matter. So they got to start thinking more logic, okay? Tiffany, you hear y'all? Don't forget y'all press the like button, the thumbs up button, honey, child. They may end up sending more people in here like that. All right, so am I gonna talk to you, Danielle, later? Am I gonna do a long like a video for you, Danielle? A full detail for you? That what that is? Miss Jazzy. It's almost like Miss Jazzy need a wake up call. Okay. Cause like you need a big blessing. You receive a big blessing to change your life, a change your life. It's like waiting on a blessing, waiting on something big, needing something big that would change your life for the better. It's like you need it. Okay. You feel like you're not supported at all either. All right. You're doing a lot of worrying, but it's like it's necessary. You worrying because you need to. It's necessary for you to worry, but I don't know. Okay, because whatever it is that you're worrying so much about, you need to whatever it is you're worried about, you need to give that to God. Let God worry. Just put in His hand. God, this is what I'm worried about. Just like I'm talking to you, talk to God like that. Just like you talk to other people, talk to God like that. God, I'm worried about this. Give me peace. You take this and give me peace. And I don't want to worry about it no more. And just ask God to heal you also. Okay. Because whatever the situation is, it's a lot. All right. But you also need to be gentle with yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay. Because it's like you've been through a lot. And right now you need time to heal. You need time to breathe. You need time to be free. You need time to smile, laugh, shake it off, and get your happy back, your life back, your joy back, your peace back as well. Okay. Hi SK. SK, listen, your unique qualities are important and is an important part of your life. Okay. And your life purpose. You need to know that it is okay to feel and be different from others. Okay. Um, child, but you got to work on forgiving. Okay. You have to work on forgiving. You have Repress anger. You have not yet to release repressed anger. And that's blocking some things also. You got to know your self-worth as well. Okay. There was a promise too. It's time for you to start being open to new things, even when it comes down to new love. But you got to start taking care of yourself. You got to start making time for you, time for self care. SK, time for self care. Time for self care. This is about things that need to be said, but it's being text or it's being typed in. You have to pay attention to your intuition, your heart. You need to pay attention. SK. Because sometimes it's like receiving information but not doing anything with it, but not wanting to be open to receive it. Blocking. Mm. You're not letting yourself shine. You're not being your best. You're not putting your best foot forward. You're not. It's things that you need to do, but you're not doing it. You can do so much more. You can, but you're not doing it. And there's a lot of doubt also. But right now, you need to start making time for you. Time for you. Taking care of you. Focusing on you. Hi, hello. Hello. hmm Yeah. Sometimes we want, but we all it's okay to want what we want, but we also need to take care of us, put us, do what it is that we need to do when it come down to us. But also, it's okay to take care of you, focus on you, but also allow that person to see the real you. Just let the person see the real you. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to do those things. But you got to make sure that you take care of you. You put your do things for you, self care, love. Okay, heal, release, let go, and let God. But take care of you. If you're not good for you, then how you expect for somebody else for you to be good for somebody else? So you got to take care of you, do things for you, And you got what it takes. You got exactly what it takes. But you just got to let your light shine. You know, do you, be yourself, be 100, be yourself. And if they want you, you'll know. And they don't, they don't. Ain't nothing you can do about it. All right, so call me Danielle. Y'all done turned this whole 15-minute live into a 1 hour live. Yeah. But it's okay. It's Friday. I'm coming back, y'all.